Hello guys, welcome to my K-pop shelf tour slash collection video. This is just an overview of my shelf currently, but we're gonna get a little bit closer and see what's on this freaking shelf. So let's get into the video. So I'm going to start top to bottom here. I do have a tripod, but I'm very short, so I apologize if the video is shaky. But this shelf is just kind of like random shelf. So let's just see what's on here. This is Stray Kids, I Am Who. I don't remember which version. Some of their albums, I only have one version. So this is I Am Who from Stray Kids. This is I Am You from Stray Kids. And then this is Maroha. But I was going to collect Stray Kids, but now I'm kind of like not because of money. Next we have CLC, Black Dress, which is... I really love CLC, and I would love to collect them, but we shall see financially if I'm able to. And then my mom's friend gave me some extra albums that she didn't want anymore because she used to be a K-pop stan back in her day. So this is actually one of the albums. It's Beast / Highlight, but I don't know if it's before they became Highlight or what. 8th Mini, so I'm not sure, but there we go. This is Monsta X's Take 2, We Are Here album, version 3, where they're all dressed in white. And this is the boys, their first mini, called The First. And then we have Victon's third mini, which is called Identity. I really like Victon. I just have no money. So I have like little bits and bobs of groups that I like. And then this is Victon's fourth mini called Ready. And then this is Day 6, Remember Us, Youth Part 2. I don't know which version this is. And then this is Holland's first mini that I got through, I think, My Music Taste. This is another random album that I have no idea. Like, I know of BAP, but I've never listened to them. But this is their fourth mini album. This is XO. I don't know which album. This is gonna look so bad. I have no idea. I don't listen to XO, so I have no idea what this is. But I have it because my mom's friend just like gave me random K-pop albums, so that's cool. So this is like my random section of like groups I like, but I have no intention of like collecting all of their albums. And then on the other side, we have rookie groups basically that I kind of want to maybe collect, but I don't know. Asher's like obviously not a rookie group, so but they're here because I don't have very many of their albums, but I would like to collect at least one version from every one of their albums. So this is Dream Part 1, and then over here we have Rise Up. Back there is my signed copy of All Light, and they signed with a freaking black pen on my dark green album, but it's fine, I guess. And then here is my TXT album. It's their debut album. And then next to that we have One Team's first mini album, Hello, and then their second mini, Just. I really love One Team. I fell in love with them like since debut, so because their debut song Vibe was like a freaking bop, and then I just fell in love with them. And I have their next mini album, One, coming. And then next to that, I have X1's first mini, both versions of that, and then my Sungyeon Sandy is right there. And then next to that, I have one version of ITZY's. This is their first comeback, but it's their first physical album. It's Icy. So I have one version of that, and I think I'm gonna stick to one version with ITZY. I don't know. I really like them, but I also really want to collect Everglow and TLC, and I think those are the only girl groups that I want to collect currently, but yes. So let's move on to the next shelf. It is my ATEEZ shelf, and ATEEZ are my ults along with BTS, but I think ATEEZ rank a bit higher than BTS, no offense. I just love them a lot. They don't have very many albums, but so I displayed them like kind of like diagonally like this because I thought that looked cool. But back there is just a banner that I got from the Atlanta show, so I decided to put it on my shelf because it looked kind of barren. So this is my ATEEZ light stick. So we're just going to move this out of the way. So this is Treasure episode 1, All to Zero, their debut mini album. Treasure episode 2, 0 to 1, which, Say My Name, is a great title track. And then these two are the Illusion version and the Wave version of their third mini, 1 to All. And these 3 albums are, I think this is the A version, this is the Z version. Oh, they might be wrong. One of them's the A and one of them's the Z. And then this is the anniversary version of their 4th mini, which is episode Fin All to Action. And this is my Hongjin standee. This is from their anniversary merchandise. So these are my 2 signed copies of their first mini and then their second mini. I really want to get a signed version for every single version of their album, but it's hard and tricky because you don't know if anything's real or authentic. I don't know. And they're very expensive. But I have those 2 and that makes me happy for now, so we'll see. And then back there is my Tomorrow magazine with ATEEZ in it, and they have very pretty pictures of ATEEZ, so I figured I'd just keep it on my shelf. And then down here we have my VIP wristlet for the Expedition Tour in Atlanta, and then these were someone was giving them out. And then next is my Hongjin standee, the other version. I guess this looks like Moon River. It's like a Moon River version, I guess. And then this looks like a Wonderland version, but I have both and they're on here because I love my boy. So that's it for this shelf. Let's move on to the next one. This shelf is my BTS shelf. BTS were one of my first loves in K-pop, of course. I feel like a lot of people's first loves are BTS, and then they slowly branch out. But I remember going into my local Target to get an album, and I didn't even know what a photo card was, or I didn't know there were different versions of albums. So I just picked one, and I didn't even know. And I still remember being like, what the heck, when I found out that there were multiple versions and there were these things called photo cards and you collect photo cards. Wow, we've come so far. We've come so far. But I guess we'll start in this corner. I have some random magazines. This is their entertainment. This is from the Love Yourself tour. I don't remember what this is called, but it has a lot of random facts in it and stuff. This is just some random magazine things that I think a family member got me from Target, so I just keep them there. Things you didn't know about BTS, except for we all know those things about BTS, but whatever. This is my Army Bomb version 2. That was another thing that I discovered that was great about K-pop groups was light sticks. I was so amazed by light sticks. I was like, this is great. And every group has their own. That's fabulous. And then we come to my album collection. I am not completely done with this. I really want to get every single version of every single one of their albums, but money. I'm gonna say that a lot in this videos. I have no money because I'm a broke college student, but it's fine. This all took time. This all took a lot of time. Okay, let's get into it. So here I have their first mini, Too Cool for School, and then I have Oh, Are You Late Too, School Love Affair, and then this right here is the You Never Walk Alone. I don't know which side it is, but it's the teal one. I guess it's the left side because that would complete the wings thing. But I keep it up like this so it doesn't stick out, but even though I really like the color on the sides, but whatever. And then here I have The Most Beautiful Moment in Life Part 1, just the peach version. And then I have The Most Beautiful Moment in Life Part 2, the blue version. And then here I just keep my a standee. I'm thinking either maybe here. I think that's kind of cute. Or down here. But for now I'll just keep it up here so you can see. This is Love Yourself Her. All 4 versions. If you want to know, I got I think it was the E. If the E version is the pizza one, that is the one. This is the first K-pop album I ever bought. And I pulled Tae's card. And I remember because it's the pizza background. But that's the first ever K-pop album I ever got. Next, this is Love Yourself Tear, all 4 versions. Next is Love Yourself Answer, all 4 versions. And this is just the most satisfying thing in the entire universe. I don't know why or how, but it is. And then we have Map of the Soul Persona, all 4 versions, pretty pink albums. I really hope Shadow, because that's what we're calling it, the speculated next album, is purple, because purple is my favorite color. They really outdid themselves with the holo though. And next is my Army Bomb version 3. And up there I just keep a little Shooky and my Suga keychain that I got from, I think that was the Love Yourself tour in 2018. And speaking of, this is like my little concert section. This ticket right here is from the first time I ever saw BTS, which was 2018 in September and at the Prudential Center. And then this was the second time I saw BTS. We had soundcheck tickets, and this was in May 2019, so earlier this year. And then this was my like VIP like wristband thing. Like we were this. I just really like it because it's sparkly. But this is where I was sitting for soundcheck. And then this was a freebie bracelet. You can't really see it, but it says Speak Yourself on it. And that's my ticket from that. And then this is my little soundcheck badge that I thought was really cute. So I hung it up with a little command strip. Okay, so this was my BTS shelf. Let's move on to the next one. My next shelf, which is kind of NCT/AB6, but let's get into it. So here are all my NCT albums. I think I'm only missing Wave V's most recent album and then the Limitless album. But I haven't decided if I'm getting all versions of Limitless because Limitless packaging is like insane, but there we go. So here, NCT 127's Regular. And then this is NCT 2018 Empathy. This is the Dream version. For some reason, the reality version is like super hard to find. I don't know why. Then I have NCT 127's We Are Superhuman album, and I just love this album because it's so sparkly. But yes, there's that one, and they're just in order from tallest to smallest, so there we go. Then I have NCT Dreams We Boom. I don't remember what version this is, but it's this packaging, so cute little babies. Then we have Wavy's Takeoff, and then we have NCT Dreams We Young, NCT 127's Cherry Bomb, then NCT Dreams We Go Up. And then I just put Super M with NCT because I pretty much only stand Super M for NCT. Like, respect to all the EXO members, but like I don't really stand EXO, so it's kind of iffy. But here's Super M. This is the United version. Then this is NCT Dreams the first, and then NCT 127 Fire Truck. Is that what the album's called? I have no idea, but that's what I'm calling it because that's the title track. And then next to it is my NCT Light Stick, and then I'm Mark Trash, so I have Mark's member version of Regulate, the repackage of Regular, and then I have Mark's Super M album just chilling so he can just stare at me. And then next to that, I don't know how this happened because I wasn't originally planning on collecting all versions for AB6, but it just happened, and I really like their packaging and how like uniform it is because like, oh, just look at this. Ugh. I wish they went for a different color with this one because you already have a red one, but whatever. So here on the bottom I have all 3 versions of their first album. I think it's their first mini is Be Complete, and then I have both versions of their first full album, which is Sixth Sense, just chillin' because they fit here. We might have to move them later, but I don't know. But let's move on to the next shelf. And then down here I just have a random basket for like plastic sleeves and just random stuff. And over here is my photo card collection. These 2 are photo cards. This is plastic sleeves. That's all that are on these 2 boring bottom shelves, but whatever. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching my January 2020 K-pop shelf tour / album collection video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!